A crew of skeletal pirates silently climbed aboard the ship. The soldiers didn't even have time to react before they dropped like flies. The Royal Navy quickly noticed them, and an intense battle broke out. But the pirates were cursed. They couldn't die. The Navy was clearly at a disadvantage. Meanwhile, the woman snuck onto the Black Pearl, then set off to rescue her lover. But the sailors weren't willing to take the risk, so she went alone. Inside the cave, the man launched a surprise attack. He tossed Will a sword, but the undead weren't afraid of them at all. Barbossa ran Jack through with his sword, but the man didn't die. Turns out he had swiped a cursed coin for himself, becoming just as immortal as the rest of them. Two cursed men clashed, locked in a fight with no end in sight. Then the woman arrived. She and the man worked together, skewering 3 pirates in a row, stuffing a bomb inside one of them, and blowing them to pieces. Barbossa suddenly pulled out a pistol. It was the man who fired first. Barbossa scoffed, calling it a waste of a bullet. But just then, Will dropped the final coin back into the chest. The curse was broken. Barbossa was mortal again. Outside, the rest of the pirates lost their immortality too. The Royal Navy gained the upper hand and won the battle. But since the man was still a pirate, he was sentenced to hang. At the last moment, Will stepped forward in his defense. Even the woman stood by his side. Seizing the opportunity, the man leaped into the sea, where the Black Pearl was already waiting for him. The crew pulled him aboard, and once again he reclaimed his place as captain of the Black Pearl, setting sail for a brand new adventure.